وطريق السياسة ما يفعله الرائض الماهر بفرسه. And what will be the training or how will be the training? So as you know that Imam Rahmatullahi alayh, he is clearing his point of view by giving us visible examples. So he says that you have not seen the horse rider, that what type of exercise or tarbiyah he is giving to his horse. Yes or not? And especially the horse which is either using for race or the horse which is being used in the battlefield. So that is a tough training, and the mahirin and the experts are needed there. So Imam says that the ruler, regarding his armies, he will be adopting the same way of exercising or giving them training is a rais, that is from riyazat, and riyazat means that exercise. Al-mahiru, the expert one, bifarasi, with his faras, mean with his horse. Haysu yata'arrafu asnaf al-jari. So now look, who is the expert? First of all, he knows that what type or what kind of runs a horse can understand and he can do it. Got it? So sometime the horse is walking, sometime he is going like jogging, and sometime he is running swift. Got it? So Imam Rahmatullah alayhi says, حيث يتعرف, because he knows asnaf al-jari, the different types of jaryan. Jaryan means going. Min arqalin. So this arqal is like jogging. Got it?
Yes.
Min arqalin. Waharwalatin. That is swifter than that. Wa'adwin. That is the third category. The third category means the higher category of run. So number one, like this. And then another one, the swiftest one. So the first one is called arqal, the second one is called harwala, and the third one is called adwu in Arabic language. وغيرها are different type of runs he is doing. والعادات الزميمة, and also that expert of horse, he knows al-adat al-zamima, the bad habits. Al-adat al-zamima, the bad habits. Min harunatin wa nahwiha. Haruna, like look, that you require from your horse to do one thing, but he is stubborn. He is stubborn. He is not doing that. That's called haruna. So haruna is stubbornness. Yeah. So stubbornness of a horse, that is bad habit. وَنَحْوِهَا, or something like that. وَالْأُمُورَ الَّتِي تُنَبِّهُ الْفَرَسَ, and also he knows all those things which can warn the horse, which can warn the horse. تَنْبِيهًا بَلِيغًا, a perfect warning. كَالنَّخْصِ وَالزَّجْرِ وَالصَّوْتِ. So nakhs is like, look, that they have a stick. On the top of the tip of the stick, there is a needle. There is a needle. That's it. A needle. So sometimes they do like this. That's called nakhs, pricking. Which is called pricking. So while the horse rider is doing that, he is giving him warning, because the horse is doing something wrong. So that's why he pricked him. Yes. So when he did something wrong, Allah has given censor to the animals as well. At the moment when he pricked him, so it went to his mind that, oh, I did wrong. So then next he is not doing that because of that prick. That's a warning he gave him. Kan-nafs was zajr. And zajr means like saying some hard word. Yes. He did wrong thing. Zajr is harsh word. Zajr is what? Harsh word. So they understand the harsh wording of their master as well. The horses are all animals. Was south, and also the whip. Sometimes they use the whip. Summa yuraqibuhu. So then that expert guy, yuraqibuhu, he is watching him. Muraqabah is watching. He is watching him. فَكُلَّمَا فَعَلَ. So whenever he did such a thing, لَا يَرْتَزِيهِ, which the expert does not like. The horse did such an action which the expert does not like, the rider does not like. أو ترك ما يرتزيه, or the horse, he missed or left what he was acquiring from. But he was acquiring from the horse to do it, but he did not do it. ينبهه. So he warns him. بما ينقاد له طبعه. بما, with that thing, ينقاد له طبعه, for which his nature surrender or submit to. So they know that for such like action or non-action, what type of warning to be given to the horse. And that is the difference between an expert and a common layman. Because a common layman, because sometimes a common layman, he gives such a punishment to a horse that is too much. That is exceeding. And by such like punishment, the horse, the animals, they have the anger or not.
Yes.
Then he never submits. He never surrenders. He has enmity with that guy then. Got it? So he knows to what extent I should tight him. Yes, and where I should. Yes, in Urdu we say, Beta, my son. Yes. Got it? Like as the American, they are doing with their dogs. Yes. So how they are showing their love to their dog and how they are giving them the training. Yes or not? Because in our area, there are a lot of people they are walking with dogs. And as you know that we have dog phobia. So I jumped down from the footpath and the sidewalk. So they said, no, my baby is a nice baby. Yes. Got it? And if somebody has a son and daughter with him, small one, and you will say, nice baby, so I say, thank you. Yes. But if dog is there and you say, nice baby, you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 times. Yes. Got it. Yes. So anyhow, they know how to give them a warning and how to show them love or give them love. وَتَنْكَسِرُ بِهِ صَوْرَتَهُ. وَتَنْكَسِرُ بِهِ صَوْرَتَهُ. And Saurat, that is tabiyat. وَتَنْكَسِرُ بِهِ صَوْرَتَهُ. And how to break this bad nature of him. وَلْيَقْصُدْ فِي ذَلِكَ. But the expert must make a strong intention in all these doings. What he is doing? In all these doings, he must intend Allah yatashawwasha khatiruhu, that the heart of the horse is not getting confused. Because if he gets confused, so it means that he didn't know that what I have done, for what I have been beaten. Yes, or for what I have been pricked. So that's why the moment he did wrong, at that time you have to give him that warning. If you delayed that and you give him warning later on, while he forgot what he has done. Yes, so this will make him confused. So he will not be taking the proper training from that guy. Yes, got it? Because he did not do the right thing in right time. The right thing in right time. لألا يتشوش خاطره. تشوش means confusion. لألا يتشوش خاطره من قلبه. فلا يتفطن. So he does not understand. He does not take a lesson. لماذا ضربه? Then why? He has beaten me. Why? He has beaten me. ولتكن صورة الأمر الذي يلقيه إليه متمثلة في صدره منعقدة في قلبه. And number 2, that this action of the master, what he is doing with him, love or warning, so its shape must be imprinted in the heart and chest of the horse. So if he will have that print that I did this and he gave me this prick, I did this, or he beat me with whip, I did this, or he beat me with the stick. Got it? So that whole picture is being imprinted in the heart and chest of the horse. So next time he will not do that. He remember that with this type of bad action, he will prick me. With this type of bad action, he will whip me. And with this type of bad action, he will use the harsh word. Got it? وَالْخَوْفْ مِنَ الْمُجَازَاتِ مُقِيمًا فِي خَاطِرِهِ. And also he must do it in such a way that the fear of this recompense that must stand still in the heart of the horse. That must stand still in the heart of the horse. That, oh, if I will do this, I will have the punishment. ثُمَّ إِذَا حَصَلَ فِعْلُ الْمَطْلُوبِ وَالْكَفْ عَنِ الْمَحْرُوبِ. So now look, certain things are required from the horse and certain are hated from the horse, not to be done. So the first one is called matlub, the required one. The second one is called mahroob, which from means the master is running away. Running away means he does not like it. فَإِذَا ثُمَّ إِذَا حَصَلَ فِعْلُ الْمَطْلُوبِ. Then when it happened that the horse is doing what is required from him, وَالْكَفْ الْمَنْعَ وَالْمَنْعَ عَنِ الْمَهْرُوبِ, and he is not doing what is hated from him. لَا يَنْبَغِي يَتْرُكَ الرِّيَاضَةَ. So it means now he is trained. It means now he is trained. He is graduate. But still, riyazat and exercise and training, that's a constant practice. Still, he will not stop it. Still, say, he will not stop it. لَا يَنْبَغِي يَتْرُكَ الرِّيَاضَةَ. This is not suitable to do the exercise and the training. And that's why, look, in professional jobs, look at me, all of you. In professional job, yearly training is there or not? In shape of conference or seminar or something like that. The doctors are going to such like conferences or not? The engineers, the scientists, and things like that. And also, they are testing them or not? Yes, they are taking their test to renew their license. So that is the riyazat and that's the exercise. Same is the case with the faras. So Imam Rahmatullah Alayhi says that this is a process adopted in the animals. The ruler must adopt the same like practices in the army. And not only in the army, in every department. لا ينبغي يترك الرياضة حتى يرى, until it became clear and it is seen أن الطريقة المطلوبة صارت خلقا له وديدنا. أن الطريقة المطلوبة, that what is required from the horse, now that has become his nature. وديدنا, ديدن من تبعية, ومن ديدني, Arabic poet said, ومن ديدني حب الديار لأهلها وللناس فيما يعشقون مذاهب. So من ديدني مين ومن عادتي أو من تبعيتي حتى صار خلقا له وديدنا إعادة وطبيعة. That it has become his nature and that has become his habit. Now, something which will become your habit, then for that you are not facing difficulties like driving car. That has become your habit now. Yes, so every day you are thinking 10 times that how should I push the brake and how should I push the accelerator and what should I do and things like that. Yes, my car was giving me some indication that the pressure is low. You would like to check it? So I said, I don't know how to check it. And so anyhow, وصار بحيث لولا الزجر لما ركن إلى خلافها. Now this something become the nature of the horse. This required thing became his nature and that became his aada. So even though if next in future punishment is not there or harsh word is not there, he will not do things against that because now that has become his second nature. Wasara, and he has become بحيث لولا الزجر, that even the zajr is not there, the harsh wording is not there. لما ركنا مالا لما مالا إلى خلافها, he will not inclined to go against that nature. فكذلك يجب على رائز الجنود. So in the same way, that is wajib, must, incumbent على رائز الجنود, on the trainer of the army, أن يعرف الطريقة المطلوبة, that he must know the required way فعلا وكفا. That what is must to be done وكفا, and what must not be done. كفا mean ومنعا. والأمور التي يقع بها تنبيههم. And also this trainer of the army, he must know those things التي يقع بها تنبيههم, that if the army soldier they are doing something wrong, so how he has to warn them. So sometimes they show only attitude. What are you doing? Yes, and not only that, they are using bad words also. Bloody fool. Yes, and then the soldier. Yes, he becomes alert. And sometimes what they say, yes, there is a bag type thing. So they put 8 or 10 bricks in that. We call it petu. In our country, it is called petu. That he has been punished with petu. Yes. So they put that bag on his back, and the parade ground. So he said, just run 10 rounds around the ground. That's a punishment. Got it? So anyhow, وَالْأُمُورَ الَّتِي يَقَوْ بِهَا تَنْبِيهُهُم. Or they say that just go push-ups 50 times. Yes. So these are different type of warnings. وَالْأُمُورَ الَّتِي يَقَوْ بِهَا تَنْبِيهُهُم وَلْيَكُنْ مِنْ شَانِهِ. And that must be his way. أَلَّا يُهْمِلَ شَيْئًا مِنْ ذَلِكَ أَبَدًا. Not to ignore or not to leave and miss anything from this. وَلَيْسَ لِلْأَعْوَانِ حَصْرٌ فِي عَدَدِهِ. And Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi says, so that is a little bit difficult. Because now he is going, that what type of department chief should be there. وصلى الله على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته. So Zawjan, Imam was a commandant.